Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Breezy Woods Homestead. So we got these pigs here, and obviously we're in Florida. Over the summers it gets very hot. So as far as pigs, they just need some good shade, so that they can get out of that hot sun, because pigs don't have pores in their skin, so they don't sweat. So they gotta be able to stay cool, keep their bodies cool, and get out of the sun. So that's when we put this kind of black. This actually was from a trampoline. It was the part that you jumped on a trampoline. We just repurposed it to make them a little shaded area for the summer. But it has been getting cold in Florida, so what we're gonna do today is build them a little bit of a shelter where they can kind of get out of those chilly winds at night and stuff like that. And we're just gonna be doing it out of pallets. I've got a few pallets here. Got a couple pigs there. They're scared when I'm in here. And anyways, I've already kind of started. I got 2 pallets already kind of screwed together in this corner here. I'm just gonna make a 3-wall simple little shelter, put a little roof on it so that, and if it, anytime it does rain, the water doesn't get in there. It kind of has somewhere to run off. So that's what we're doing today. Before we get started though, let me show you guys these pigs, because they're getting pretty big on us. And you see their pen is, which I am going to be expanding and making a bit bigger, but it's a mess because of the rain we've had the past couple of days. And the rain also brought in some pretty chilly weather. So that's why I said, we got to get them a little shelter built so that they can get out of those chilly winds at night and, have a place to stay warm. So they're getting really big though. Let me show you guys what they looked like when we first got them. That way you can kind of see a comparison. So this is them now, and this is what they used to look like. All right, so I haven't screwed these last 2 pallets in together yet, but I figured why video that? It's just me screwing in a few pieces of wood. Not very exciting, but you can see, let me see if I can back up some, but you can see this little shelter I'm making them is going to take up a lot of their pin space. So we are going to be eventually taking these 2, you see these 2 cattle, or hog panels rather, overlap. We're going to be taking those apart. That way we can just kind of widen the pen a little bit, give them a little bit more space to run around. Because right now, well, and again, it is wet, so once this dries up, it won't look like there's so much wetland, I guess, rather than some dry spots like back here. All this will be dried up. It's not supposed to rain anymore, so we'll see. It's really nasty in here right now, I know. But they don't mind. They're happy. Just a little nervous right now because I'm in their home. So yeah, I'm just gonna screw these 2 last pallets together real quick. After we do that, just put some kind of simple, even if it's just a tarp, just some simple sort of, roof over it. That way, if it rains, they don't get rained on and stuff like that. Then we'll throw some hay in here and see what they think about it. All right, so I got the pallets all in place and screwed together. Now I have a couple pieces of wood here. And what I'm gonna do is put these little blocks on the front corners like this. So that way the front end is a little bit higher than the back end. So there's like a slight angle, to the roof. So that when it does rain, it kind of runs backwards instead of falling right into their little shelter here. So so we got the top, and now I obviously know to make a roof function properly, you need more of a frame than this one piece of wood I have going across the front. But I mean, it's just a pig shelter. It doesn't have to be, you know, built up to code and any of that. But I was gonna use a tarp to make the roof, but I actually found some of this old, really old sheet metal, and it's not in the best condition, but I mean, to keep, you know, water from getting underneath inside, it's gonna work just fine. And I like to recycle as much old, you know, materials that I have laying around as I can. For one, it saves money, and for two, it just also helps clean up some of the clutter that's around. You know, if I can put some of the stuff to use, you know, it saves me from making a trip to the dump, saves me money. And you know, a lot of the material like this, I mean, it's not in great condition, but it's gonna function just fine for what we're gonna need it to do. So let's get that put up. All right, guys, there it is. Looks like it could be used as a little nativity scene background or something, but it turned out well. Had a little trouble with the last piece of the roofing there because it's all warped, but it should be fine. But yeah, they're coming in. Let's see what happens. If they like it, they're probably just gonna go in there and rearrange everything and dig holes and who knows what else. Oh, this one's eating the hay. They're both eating the hay. But yeah, I'd say it's safe to say that the pigs are ready for winter. They got a little shelter to get out of that wind. Only thing I might do is, because you can see how the roofing panels around the edge of the pen already kind of naturally build a wall to block them from the wind. The only side that doesn't have one is this side. So there, I mean, if there's a not really cold, windy night, I mean, air and we'll definitely be able to get in there no matter what, you know, from the side. So we're gonna put another piece of metal on this side just so that it's kind of closed in on all three sides. They'll be fine. I mean, they're pigs, they're hardy animals. They will definitely make it through the winter. This is just, you know, I just wanted to make sure I gave them something to where they could, you know, kind of hide and have somewhere to sleep and lay down. Something a little bit better than just this trampoline tarp thing. Looks like they're enjoying it though. They're enjoying the hay. Look, the one in the back's already laying down. Oh, he stood back up. They like the hay, that's what it is. You guys like your new house? Man, they are getting big. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? You think I got food, don't you? Don't bite my finger off. All right, guys, well, that's it for today's video. Just getting the pigs ready for winter and the colder weather that is to come within the next couple months, you know. So they're ready for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a great day today, and we'll see you next time.